Look, Russ, it's SummerSlam.
Yay, can't wait.
Minnesota, and there's like 30,000 tickets sold for each night. Less
Was
less
that
than
good or
half.
bad?
That's less than half full. That holds 70,000. I believe it's 32,000 for night one, 29,000 for night two. So they're not too happy about that, and they've been selling these $25 tickets for quite a while now, trying to get attendance up. But it just they're these 2-day events aren't worth all the time. Mr. SummerSlam, go away. How was Turkey, Russ?
It was lovely. Nice and hot.
The missus is like rushing right now to plan next summer's trip, like last
No,
year.
it's already booked.
And for next summer's is as well too, right? You got
Yeah,
2 years
yeah, yeah,
planned
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Well, we're going to Greece and then Lanzarote, which will be lovely. I've just got to find a way to pay for it.
Sell your soul.
Well, I wouldn't get much for that.
Russ's soul doesn't go for much.
Nah, done too. Yeah, won't get much money for that.
Well, while you're gone, we did miss this,
Oh,
which is becoming the easiest to watch WWE event.
well, Xilla has 3 matches on it usually.
Yep. Look, it's Tom.
It's
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah, yes, Tom. Wait, a mix of I couldn't hear Russ and scheduling an MRI on my shoulder. We are late.
We're never on time.
Nah, not anymore. I blame it on all those years being on Missouri.
Oh,
I could
because
just
you
blame
used
it
to have
on
someone else doing it for you. That's why.
nah. Could just blame it on me being fucking tired and having 5 doctor's appointments this week.
How have you got
But
to your
but
doctor's appointments anyway?
uh uh a ride service.
Oh, is that expensive or?
No, it's covered under insurance. It's just the waiting on them sucks.
What's going to happen to your car then?
My car is totaled, so it will be sold for scrap pieces basically.
Wow.
I would be the reason. I would, but you had Cody and Phil teaming up. They've been teaming up on the house shows, which is weird since they're be going against each other Saturday. But Gunther, Gunter and Sammy, and it came out. Why Wentz said no to Gunter or no to Walter because he didn't want him being called Wally.
Wally.
Yep, he thought he didn't want a champion being called Wally. So there
Wally.
you go. Can't
Woman.
guess who wins this one. And this would have been a fatal four-way if Sammy and Gunther won, or Wally, but it wasn't.
Who got the pin?
I remember the stereo pin. You go to the next slide. That one.
Oh,
There it is.
me?
Yeah, it finally got there.
You can't be bothered, was that?
No, it wouldn't let me do it. So, Cody won. There's Danhausen and Big Head, which was an entertaining match, which you knew it would be. Which
Who won? Danhausen.
Danhausen won. Danhausen, more stuff went on, so now we're having Danhausen versus Dominic Mysterio for Human Money's on a pole match, whatever that is. Whether it's stripper pole, a barber's pole, Danhausen.
Oh, well, it'd be a bit hard to do Judy Bagwell on a pole match.
And there is new merchandise on sale. You can now purchase Danhausen's jar of teeth.
Nice. How much is that going for? £30? $30?
Probably
$50? $100? So Danhausen won all the monies.
Well,
Or he will
yeah,
win all the monies.
If he wins, because he stole their money and
He stole their money.
Still.
Brilliant.
still cursed them. This was an absolutely brutal match because Lyra Valkyrie had her nose broken.
Oh, nice.
So there was blood everywhere. And I was like, at the end of the match, I'm like, where's the blood on the outside on the ring apron? And or not the ring apron, but the mat. It all had been mopped up.
Vince Russo's just kicking himself. He didn't think of it.
Yeah.
Right, next.
Yep. And
I need a thingy. A pointer. Oh, you didn't put a winner. Who won? Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't realise.
Lyra
Valkyrie won. Okay.
Supposedly, and the Bailey still my. I guess they're just waiting for her contract to run out.
I hope she doesn't go to AEW.
No. Got Kyrie Sane going there. Lots of people ready to pop up. New Day ready to pop up. So maybe they pop up next week. Who knows when they'll pop up? But you can buy me with Japanese magazine that Kyrie Sane had it.
No, definitely not doing that.
Come on. It can help fund their earthquake rebuilding efforts
Oh gosh.
in the southeast of.
Right, so what was this? Paige and Brie Bella versus who?
Fatal Influence.
Okay. Super. Was that a good match?
It was all right. Tom will be ecstatic that Fallon Henley won.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah. He thinks he's definitely a very solid citizen. Also thinks he's a solid wrestler. So her partner, I haven't really seen her wrestle much, and she did a good job. So, but instead of having a new tag team match this weekend, it's a 6-woman tag, which makes no sense. The other Bella's back, so they made it a 6-woman tag and not a championship match. I think it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Then we had this little bit of shouldn't have happened. A total waste of 25 minutes. It took them
Who
20
won?
minutes to make. They did not fight each other.
Well, they didn't fight each other, but 25 minutes for
Yeah.
a segment at the end of the show just seems a bit weird.
Yeah, they got Roman Reigns got him a customized New York Knicks championship belt with the normal WWE logo on there. But we did going back. We did have the mini Housens back. We had the blimp.
Okie doke. There you go. Fallon Henley is an underrated solid citizen. The match makes perfect sense. Establish the unit as a trio and cause the twins to batter Paige's neck.
But basically, a waste of 20 minutes. It was just way too much time. They didn't think Hulk Hogan would demand 25 minutes. But with 2 minutes left, you finally had Seth Rollins come in and attack Roman. Of course, since it was 2-on-1, that lasted too long. But that was it. All right, main event.
Self-indulgent tripe.
A little too much New York Knicks theme, but I mean you're at Madison Square Garden. But
well, if you're a Knicks fan, I suppose it's fine.
Yep. But on to night one of SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Any of these take your attention?
I suppose it's Nick Aldis versus Gunther. I mean, we haven't seen Nick Aldis wrestle for 3-4 years, at least.
The national treasure.
He'll lose, but I suppose it'll be an interesting match to watch.
He is wrestling under the name as national treasure.
Is that what he's calling himself?
That is what he is calling himself.
Well, it's a shame. He should have used his old UK Gladiators name. I can't remember what it was. Tom will probably know.
Tom knows everything wrestling. Come on.
Yeah, but this wasn't wrestling. This was Gladiators.
Yeah. Did the Gladiators do as well over there as it did in the States?
Oh yeah, his name was Oblivion in Gladiator. In the UK, when it first came out in like the 90s, it was massive, absolutely huge. It was on for about 6-7 years. Then it cancelled, and then they brought it back recently on the BBC. And I assume it's doing all right because it's been renewed for like a third series, so I assume so.
Yeah, it's been brought back here a couple of times. Never catching its first glory, but my dad loved it. So we watched it all the time. Get to see people shot with a tennis ball cannon and all that stuff.
Okay. And he did it so Reigns would be pictured holding the NBA trophy. Trophy.
Yep. Here we have Punk and Cody. What's your thoughts on this one, Russ?
They brought it back twice since the 90s. Okay, interesting. I know it's on TV now. I don't know. I'm not really interested in this match. I think Phil
Not
should
interested.
win. He should win
Should win.
because it just makes a mockery of the whole Sami Zayn thing, really.
Yeah. We'll get to the predictions in a minute. Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
A
I don't know.
47-year-old Brock Lesnar has he left his I don't know. It's like he did with gloves in the ring, with boots in the ring. It's just like when you do that, you shouldn't come back.
No, he
I
shouldn't have
don't care.
come back.
I
But
don't care if it's in his home state or not.
thing is, I don't think as long as he can go, I don't think he should retire. They should just keep him as a speciality, really. I mean, he could probably go for like another 3, 4 years yet. Reboot on Sky One, yeah, of course they did.
Uh, I think it's time for Obafemi to finally start getting the matches. Wouldn't be surprised that he's either wins Money
I
in the
don't.
Bank and Money in the Bank, and that gets
I don't
cashed
think that
in
they
for.
should have thrown Obafemi straight in with Brock Lesnar. They should have had him do something else.
Yeah, they were having him do that challenge. It's like they
Yeah,
were
but
saying
he
that
should have had an actual feud though with someone else,
yeah,
not just sling him straight in with Brock Lesnar straight away.
and they didn't seem to want to do that.
No. Nick Aldis is only 39 years old. Jeez.
Yeah, I think he'll be like one of the youngest male competitors there.
Well, exactly. I mean, he could have wrestled this whole time. I don't know why he didn't. He's literally lost like his peak mid to late 30s.
It kind of makes you wonder why some of those guys go into booking, general manager, whatever role you want to call it.
You can understand why Adam Pearce doesn't wrestle because he was just crap.
Yeah, it's weird because me and Dom thought that was a disaster at first, and once all this came in, because we're really liking Adam Pearce as the commissioner of everything. But we were wrong.
Obafemi Lesnar feud was killed by the fake retirement. Yeah, I mean they should have just not had them wrestle at all. They should
Yeah,
have
and he
had
was.
Obafemi wrestling in a feud with someone else and work up to it now. This should be their first match. This should be their only match.
Yeah, and they wanted a slow build up to him, and I don't know how they caved to pressure from somebody or them use an AI. Who knows? Because of Oba Chammy pant and this Ric Flair like spread out to the ring. If you notice, he does base it off Ric Flair's strut.
Jeff Jarrett struck.
Overfed me when I made a lot of leather that I wanted Jeff Jarrett's slide up jackets. Or a broken guitar. But I don't know. Hell in a Cage, Hell in a Cell. I just should be all right. Have Oba win and finally get him some feuds and build up before they just throw the champion on me. It seems like he's replaced the baby Steiner in their plans.
I mean, Braun Breaker versus Other Femi could be quite a good feud.
But the thing with Femi, I think it caught on with the audience, but as soon as he got to the main roster, it's just like all the executives, everybody behind the scenes are super impressed with him. So that's how he got the fast rollout and everything, because everybody liked him. He's still not committed to the show, which is kind of weird. So we'll see what happens with that after this match.
It's an interesting point Tom makes. Yeah, I suppose. He didn't know. They didn't know who he was.
African Murder King. That's all I need to know.
That's true. Their finish is going on. Yeah, that's true.
I did have a question for Tom.
Oh no.
Can you be the African Murder King and do Ric Flair's strut? Or do you need another entrant?
We need AI to create a video of it having a strut off.
I want to woo.
Ooh.
I can be part of a Wu-Tang clan.
Oh gosh. Right, next.
You might have to do it.
What do you want me to do?
There it goes. No, I got it.
Oh gosh, Io Sky versus Liv Morgan. I don't know.
I have a feeling Cousin Liv will lose her title.
Yeah, quite possibly.
That she's never defended.
I suppose there's a way to build it, but there you go. There you go. Gunther versus Aldis. Gunther's going to win, clearly. I'm not going to have him lose.
Yeah, I think he's going to win. It should be a good match, though.
Hopefully. As long as Aldis has probably got a bit of ring rust, but hopefully he's been training hard. There's nothing to think that he won't have trained hard.
I just wonder if those two actually get along or not.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope it's not a squash. I hope it's competitive.
Yeah, I don't think I have much room for squashes. She don't want to have empty stadium booing you. I think it'd be a pretty good match.
I think so. Usos and Fatu versus Keys Knight and someone else who I can't see.
I really need to change my. It's Jacob Fatu and Solo on the bottom there.
Oh yes. Solo Sikoa. Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso. Well, I want to see the LA Knight and team win.
For some reason, I went against my mind and picked the Fatu family.
Rather than why I shot and watch Liv Morgan do anything. How dare you, Mr. Tom?
Why are you hating on Cousin Liv?
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be. You're getting banned. Aldis is a competent wrestler, yes, absolutely. Nothing fancy, just fundamentally sound. Triple H getting an erection watching him. I always thought Nick Aldis was fine in the NWA when I used to watch that. Oh, this guy is fine. Not the best on the mic, but physically is very good.
I mean, look at
all
Brock
that training
Lesnar.
in with Mickey James, clearly.
Look at Brock Lesnar. I mean, he can't cut a promo to save his life.
Doesn't need to, though, does he?
Look at his career. I don't know. Hope Knight and crew win.
I do as well.
It's possible bloodline.
Fatal Influence versus Nikki, Brie, and Paige.
Yep. This will be a good match because, like I said, Fatal Influence, all three of them are good.
Yeah, but we want to see the Bellas win, surely.
Yeah, people probably want it. I mean, I'm sure this is one of Netflix or one of a company saying, "Oh, this is what we want," and they weren't happy with the opening on Raw because being in LA at the Intuit Dome, I believe, as it's called, they had lots of Netflix execs there, and they weren't too happy of what they represented.
Really?
Which none of these companies have been happy. NBC, Peacock hasn't been happy. ESPN not happy. Netflix not happy. But it's all these having a say on it because it's like NBC Universal wanted Phil, so Phil's on SmackDown and he'll be a champion probably until Mania. I mean, not to be stupid, but hopefully we have Randy Orton come back before then. Good stories, but just haven't. Yeah, I was really surprised because I've seen Lainey when they're in NXT, but I was impressed with her on the Sundays or Saturdays night main event. Sorry, being confused with the one they'll have in September, which will actually be on Sunday. Can't say what event happened that Sunday, but something happens that day.
I'm sure something will. All this NWA character was he was Ric Flair without the robe. Yes, quite possibly. I like Camille, who his bodyguard. She was. I wouldn't say she was a solid citizen, but she was solid.
Yeah, I always liked her.
She's in AEW, isn't she now? I think. Not that you probably know. She probably isn't on TV.
Yeah. But the third show she has probably is on TV.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. I got too many wrestlers there. It's like WWE.
That would be a good thing if he actually interfered with the match.
Yeah, that'd be quite amusing. Can't see it though.
As you can
Right,
see
these are all
there,
your picks, are they, Tony?
Tony's and Alonso's picks for night one.
Tony Alonso's picks. You know, I would do my picks. It's just I can't be bothered to type it in.
Yeah, or you could just put a green check and that had me do it.
How do I do that? I have an iPhone.
Just do an emoji. You go in there and edit it. Let me walk you totally through it.
Okay.
It will take just a second.
Oh my gosh.
Let's have fun for a second.
Oh.
Since we have these matches, and I do have Alexa Plus, and I do have Siri AI, so we can see which one of those think are to win these matches. But I will go in and show you how to do this. So yeah.
Doesn't let me add emojis.
Click on the photo. That's it. Yeah, you go to the filters. You click the
What's the filters?
Not the filters, but the editing controls. You'll see the little sliders. See the little sliders?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Click that, and then click the three little buttons on the top. The three little dots.
Don't have that.
Yeah.
Do I have to save photo first or not?
Hold on. You have to bring up. You have to bring up a photo.
Yeah.
Then, as you can hold on, you bring up a photo. On the bottom, you'll see the little sliders. You see the little sliders down there at the bottom, right? It's info. It's heart info. Then there's a slider. Then the trash can.
Hang on.
Click
Do
on
I have to? Hang on a minute. Hang on. What is this on WhatsApp?
Yeah, but it will be in your photo roll.
Yeah, I've saved it to my photos. Yeah.
So you click on the photo.
Yeah.
You click the
Got
slider.
that. Yeah.
Then you click the three little dots at the top.
Got that. Yes.
Then you go down to markup.
Markup.
Yep.
Haven't got that.
You don't have markup.
No.
You scroll down.
No.
You hit the three little dots that have copy effects, paste effects, save, appearance, markup, extension.
No. I've got copy, duplicate, hide, slideshow, add to album. That's all I've got. Markup.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I've got markup.
So you hit markup.
Yep.
Now you hit the plus button down there at the bottom.
Yeah, got that. Yep.
Text.
Add text.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now you hit your little emoji button. And then you check the little check mark.
Don't have an emoji button.
Have an emoji button on your phone? Here, I'll do you a favor. Hold on. Copy that.
This is riveting. This is absolutely riveting.
I should just do it live for you. It'd be easier.
Yes. Add text.
No, just copy the thing I sent you and paste it over the rest of those you want. Or I can
I'll
just
do.
do it for you.
You can do it for me. I'll just send you a long message of who I think will win.
Or you could just tell me.
Oh, well, yeah.
We'll do it later. We'll get Russ's pick in 1 second.
Camille was great. Yes, absolutely. Camille. Oh, she was Mercedes Monet's bodyguard. Okay.
Punker
You
Phil.
guys know you're live. Yes, we are live. Yes.
Punker Phil.
I've got an older iPhone. That's probably why it's not doing it. Punk will win.
Okay. I'll have to fucking write this somewhere so I know when.
This is riveting. You've been telling me how to use an iPhone.
Yeah. But you're going with Punk.
I'm going with Punk.
You're going with Cousin Liv or EO?
EO Sky. I don't really want to go against Liv Morgan, but I don't like following the crowd either.
So, going with the Usos? Going with the Usos, or are you going with the Knight?
I still have the Camille background photo. Wow. I'm going to go with Keys, Knight, and Sokoa.
Okay.
For the locals.
Hell in a Cell.
Ibafemi.
Gunter.
Gunter, definitely. Was Alonso pick Aldis, did he?
Yeah.
That's brave.
Fatal Influence.
Yeah, they're
Rebellious.
Yeah, Fatal Influence.
Okay. So that concludes night 1.
That was easy.
Oh, look, there's night 1 of last year. What could have been on the card? Huh. Bloodline stuff.
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Did we do this show?
Yeah. We did not do this show because I almost died.
No.
You remember? And sentimental institution.
So I watched it by
Longer story.
myself.
Yep.
As
Yeah,
Tom was on a break.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
So yeah, Charlotte and them winning. Yeah, this one.
Was it Karrion Kross's last match, wasn't it?
Yep.
Or one.
Sammy's kid was not in danger in this match.
No.
Sammy still won. Yeah, this one.
I am that. Tiffany strap-on.
Still won, where she was almost killed a month later by. Then you had this. Go jelly roll in there.
Jelly roll. Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Look,
Gunther versus Punk. I don't even remember that.
I don't remember that one either.
I don't even think. I must have seen that match.
Maybe you fell asleep.
Quite possibly.
But then you had somebody come back. Guess who came back and won? Rollins.
Oh, of course.
Yay. Look at that happiness.
Was that when he had a fake injury?
Yeah, fake injury. Even though he had real injuries, so it probably wasn't too fake. Not. I mean, nothing was like super heavyweight on that one. So don't think we too much of a drop off in the caliber of match.
Not really.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Night 2.
Rollins faked his injury and then got injured for real. Yeah, that's it. That's what happened.
He had a bum shoulder and he had bum like everything. Then that became hurt business because pretty much the entire stable was it. Reigns, Rollins. I cannot believe I picked up Roman Reigns to win this.
Why don't you think he'll win?
I just for some reason think Reigns will beat Rollins. I don't know why. But I was reassured by my pick. Do you want to make your pick before? I guess we'll go through them first. But
we'll go through them first.
This is why I'm reassured because he's still gonna be with us after. He's not going on holiday like normal. So. Then you have this. Right now I have Tiffany. I'm not sure who the six ones would be. Don't know if Tom's heard any rumor of who.
Camille.
Could be Alexa Bliss. Tony wants it to be Kyrie Singh coming back, but that's not gonna happen. What the hell are you watching? Sorry to not include an epilepsy warning for anybody. Ian Russell's
I was
background.
watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer at the end of season 2.
Well, what was it? Really, Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah, it's a real one, not the version that you've seen.
There was a Buffy getting slayed by 3 guys.
By men with big swords.
Big swords. So, do you
I'm not
hear?
interested in this match just for whatever reason. I don't know. It'd be fine, but
But what ruins it is it's not a ladder match for the title. It's for the interim title.
what does that even mean?
Rhea Ripley's hurt, so they're not
Yeah,
stripping her of the title.
why
So
not?
it's basically doing what they do with the UFC all the time, which is just retarded.
They should just strip her of the title and you're done, ain't you? Finn versus Sam. I hate Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing this big push with Finn. I think Finn will win. I think it'll be an alright match. Sammy's capable wrestler. He's not gonna generate any t-shirt sales minus east or west of the Middle East.
Exactly. Palestine is probably
Right.
sells quite a few.
Come on, take us to the next one. There we go. Human money's on a pole match. Don't know what it is.
I don't know. I can't see Dan. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see Danhausen winning. He's gonna be Dom, I reckon.
Be going with Dom.
Possibly.
It should be entertaining. We'll see if they bring Kit in there.
It'll be goofy.
We'll see if they'll bring Miz in there and has that 0-41 record since 2024. He has not won a match. So the jobber of the day is the Miz.
Miz is fine.
He's a jobber now. It's kind of like Natty is in the women's. At least with WWE, she still goes and does other wrestling. But I mean, this should be entertaining. Like I said, it'd be interesting to see if the clone machine makes it out of there. Did miss they put a black cat in there, so cat actually came out. Carl Anthony Towns came out from Nick's cave with
Oh yeah, I heard about
so that happened, and you had the mini Housens.
that. Danhausen was
So
terrible. How was he terrible, Tom?
I don't think it was as smooth as other Danhausen stuff. Danhausen might be getting fatigued since they've been overusing him.
Yeah, you don't need to use him all the time.
But this is either I just don't see how the curse ends. That's the thing. I mean, Dan's cursed him. Is he that uncursed them with the human money?
There's only so many times you can use the curse thing before it gets boring.
Yeah. And speaking of boring, well, why do you bring Baron Corbin back?
Yeah, I saw that. Why? That just seems really odd.
And another very odd one.
I thought it was a joke.
Of course, not on the cards, but Big Cass is coming back.
Yeah, Enzo might as well.
Can't see them touching him, especially what he says on social media.
Enzo and
I
Cass
want
were quite big for a time though.
that they were absolutely huge. I didn't really get into them. Kurt should safely keep his title. Don't know why you're bringing Corbin back. Don't know if he's a be building block for some of these young guys they brought in. But this is just a weird match of all the people he could have faced. Could have made Tony happen and had Gavin slash Eli Dragunov on there.
No. Dragunov's finished, mate. Danhausen, Joe Hendry concert was cringe. Yeah, I think I saw a bit of that. Baron Corbin is back, yes, and Enzo and Cass were big for a month 10 years ago. Probably was about 10 years ago.
So, yeah, Penta had Gable being another Minnesotan, and Tiffany being another one from Minnesota.
I think Chad Gable might win because Penta's boring.
He is
McMahon must
boring.
be back.
I don't think anybody likes Penta besides his entrance. Besides the ones that would have watched like Lucha Underground and stuff, but
He's a good
I
wrestler, don't
swear,
get me wrong. But
but it's basically his entrance. He does
yeah,
do a nice Mexican destroyer, but
he does botch a bit.
I would rather see Dragon Lee.
But
Dragon Lee got so buff with AJ Styles. I
yeah, I
wonder what
think
AJ Styles is doing.
probably at
Could
home
be
having
Gable.
more kids.
Here you can see our picks again.
He's gone for Penta. Who's gone for Penta? Is it Alonso? He's gone for Penta. Wow. No, it's got to be Chad Gable.
So here you going with the first one.
Ugh. I don't know. You split the difference between you two. I don't know. Roman Reigns.
Finn, you're taking the Finn, I assume.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't care. It's like
Well, Baron Corbin's not winning, is he? All right. I might say the mystery lady. He's gone. Where's he gone? Oh, there he's back.
I am back.
You are back. Right. Where did
Can
you
you hear me,
leave?
Russ?
I can. Can you hear me?
Russ cannot. I cannot hear Russ.
No. Drop out again. What's this? I'll go through the comments. Dragon Lee. Vince McMahon will book Penta to win in a year and a half. Apparently, that's all being chucked out, that lawsuit, isn't it? With Janelle, whoever her name is, when they're getting paid off or someone. I don't know.
So you did fan.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who you
Good.
pick for a third match down there?
Not Baron Corbin.
Not Baron Corbin. Ladies, are you gonna go with the one that hasn't been unveiled yet?
Yeah, I'll go with the mystery person.
Mystery.
It's not a mystery though. We know who it is. Just Tom can't remember.
Are you going with Dominic or Danhausen?
Danhausen should not be beating Dominic Mysterio, should he really?
No, he should not.
I will go with Dominic just to go against the grain.
Okay. Gable, Penta.
It's got to be Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Even though he's in his hometown, so he'll probably lose.
We're going to be hopeful that Thomas jotted down all of the Russ's picks. So Russ does not try to change his picks.
Well, that's when I used to take it seriously. It turns out the lawsuit was a money grab. Oh, yes. Of course it was.
So,
The mystery person is Lash Legend or Julia. Yeah, I'll take whoever that is.
Julia being the whitest Japanese sister, as
Oh,
Tom likes to
wow.
call her.
Not from the Orient. They should bring back the
But,
Orient Express.
yeah, they should have never got rid of it, but here's what we had last year.
Was it 2 nights last year? Obviously, I didn't see Sunday because.
Yeah, it's 2 nights.
Oh, God.
For two in the middle. It's weird that she's the only one besides Jacob that actually goes by for two.
I like Naomi.
Naomi for two. Probably too early for Naomi to come back.
Yeah, I like Naomi. I wish she was the mystery.
And here's one of these stupid matches.
God, that must have been the last time Ciampa and Thingy must have been on TV at all. Well, I know Ciampa's in AEW now, but that must have been one of the last times he was on TV. What's that? The Motor City Machine Guns as well.
Yeah.
White Six, yeah. What happened to them?
Don't ask Tom about QR codes. He might explode. Oh, look, Lyra Valkyrie before she became homeless and wore tattered clothes.
Homeless. Last year was 2 nights SummerSlam. Wyatt. Oh.
It is weird we haven't seen Becky in five months. I
only
hope
feels
it
like
is
5 minutes.
we'll get through that. I'm gonna go back to this real quick because we have a mystery women. I'm not, but we have a mystery women. But
Lyra before heroin. Funny.
But I know I will absolutely explode if it's AJ Lee.
I liked AJ Lee. Fine.
I did not like her saying that her pay is on par with CM Punk's, and she gets all the included days off that Punk gets. Basically, works every 3 weeks. Punk does. She works every 3 months, but it's just like shouldn't be around. They got too many talented women, and I hope they don't do that. Solo Sokola, Dom, and AJ. I think this was after this when AJ first started talking about retirement.
I'm not surprised after losing to Dominic Mysterio.
And we got a retirement tour.
Oh, yeah.
When he lost the belt to Cody.
Of course.
And that was last year's SummerSlam.
Lyra before heroin. Absolutely.
I like I like Lyra. Hopefully they do something with her. They cannot decide what to do with Julia. They don't know what to do with Roxanne Perez. They bring all these girls from NXT. They just don't know what to do with them.
Oh, it's just too many people. That's the problem.
But
Becky Lynch could win the ladder match despite not being in it.
I
True.
I know Tom disagrees with me on this point, but I think there should be more than one ladies tag team belt. Yeah, but for all three divisions, yeah, but for you just have one belt. It covers NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. You just have your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and I think you should have more just because you have this big pool of talent. Because you got the U.S. title for the ladies, you got the Intercontinental. You might as well give them another tag belt to give
Yeah,
them.
you may as well. As you say, there's just too many people that they're not using.
And it's time for your favorite part of a show.
Ugh.
Look, OTC will be with us whether he wins or loses. Then we'll have Heat Wave at the end of the
2
month.
shows same day. That's my birthday. I'm definitely not watching that. There's already too many belts, Tony.
Russ,
Hmm.
what for your birthday? Red or blue? And you have to give me your postal address.
What?
I
Why?
because I have found your birthday gift.
Ah, okay.
You have to
Interesting.
choose. You have to
Probably cost
choose.
you $300 to post it.
Yeah, it's $45 to buy it, and no telling how much to ship it.
Oh, it's not a referee shirt. Red or blue? I don't know. It better not be, well, red probably. I like blue, but red's Arsenal, so probably red.
Okay, what color you get? My birthday, Sunday's night main event.
Oh, yeah, you'll be watching that by yourself as well.
The last one in Atlanta did very well. Of course, that was John Cena's retirement. You got a South American tour. You got him in Mexico. You got him in Las Vegas. You got him wherever Triple Mania is in Mexico. I can't remember. Monterrey. Thought it was Monterrey. And got a road to Survivor Series, Money in the Bank. I mean, there's only a handful of events left this year, which is weird. Do like this poster of Money in the Bank. Here you go, New Orleans. You get stripped of WrestleMania. You get Money in the Bank in October
Hmm.
when it was meant to be in September.
Quite like Money in the Bank, actually.
Then you get Survivor Series
Survivor
slash War.
Series.
I might as well just call it War Games at this point. Guess Alonso will not be attending. And since you got the since they're in Saudi Arabia at they now name this theater in Madison Square Garden. These events will be taking place on night 1 and night 2. Stand and Deliver will be taking place after WrestleMania Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Eternal Glory, WrestleMania Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it is, they've still not announced a date. It might be March because March would still be part of rehab season. April is not rehab season, even though they advertise rehab season year long, even though it lasts 6 months. But then clue this one. But
WrestleMania.
but anyway, you guys can catch us live. We'll be 11 Russ's time.
Oh, 11's not too bad then. That makes me happy.
Well, we'll have Russ's official picks laid out. Tom, if he wants to submit his picks or not. I believe Stan is joining us, so
Oh wow, okay, that's nice. I haven't seen Stan in a while.
yep, Stan messaged me yesterday, said he would join. So
Can't Tom come on for a bit? Is Tom doing a show tomorrow? If he is, can he tell us what he's doing?
I think Tom has a show planned out and already done for like the next 3 or 4 months. Tom's a busy little beaver. So what are we watching, Tom?
Yeah. What are we watching? Rather eat my own arse than what? What's he eating?
He doesn't want to make picks.
Ugh. Don't have to. He can just come on with us for a bit.
You can talk about Fallon Henley for the entire time if you want to. No show
No show
tomorrow.
tomorrow. No show. He's a no show. Or is Sam a no show?
No show, Tom. So what's next week? So, Tom?
Yeah. What are you doing next week?
See, I told you Tom had 3 or 4 months of shows ready to go.
I'm sure he does. He's still got a long way to go to catch up to the. If he's doing WCW as well, he's going to be busy for quite a while.
Sam is unavailable.
I dread to think what he's doing.
Is he
Right.
visiting is Sam visiting the Orient?
Oh God. All the Orients visiting him.
There'll be an impromptu Thailand ping pong match sprout out.
Oh wow.
Sam's place.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did just say that, Russ.
Royal Rumble 95 is the next one. Oh, that's an awful Rumble. Quite possibly the worst one.
So did you get a tan on your trip, Russ?
I did. You probably can't see it. I should have wore a white t-shirt, really.
Did your
I'm quite brown.
did your wife's heart stay up to the heat?
Yeah, you would have heard if it hadn't. No, she's fine. It wasn't too hot. It was like 35 maximum, so it's fine. It was more bearable than it was last time we went to that place.
Yeah.
When it was like 40, 45, 50. So
s-
yeah, 35 was absolutely fine. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll wear a white t-shirt on Saturday, and you can see how nice my tan is.
So do we want to ask Alexa any questions before we go?
No, we can do that on
Saturday.
if we start the stream 10 minutes before, we can think of some questions to ask Alexa.
She gives in-depth answers now with like a smooth black guy. I like the voice I have on Alexa Plus. Do you have Alexa Plus there? Or is it
I don't think we
privacy?
do. We just
Privacy reasons you don't?
I
'Cause I
have
know-
no idea. It's quite possible the way our government's going at the moment. Quite possibly.
Because I know Siri AI is gonna be slow to roll out in Europe as well. So we'll see if they'll have a battle of Alexa Plus versus Siri AI.
We can have Alexa Plus versus old Alexa.
And
Alexa swings hard with smart home control, multimodal vision, and a memory that actually remembers you. While Siri's new AI runs on device for privacy, but
he's
stays locked
talking about
behind
himself.
ear, costs nothing.
He's
extra.
talking about himself.
If you love freedomless ecosystems, go Alexa. If you hate sending your voice to the cloud, Siri's your jam. Want to know how these differences?
No, I don't want to know.
Can't you turn that thing off while you're
I did,
casting? Oh,
but it still
my
kept
one doesn't.
talking.
My one works for whatever reason. I try not to say its name.
Yeah, mine has a button on the show 8 is what I have.
Right,
Yeah,
let's wrap it up. I've got to go to bed. I've got work tomorrow.
Thank Russ for surviving Turkey.
I have. There was lots of turkey in Turkey this year, actually.
Thank Tom for stopping by. Sorry,
Thank
we
you,
had to
Mr.
make
Tom. It's a shame
Sorry.
your show's not around tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have joined in. I haven't joined in for a couple of weeks, actually, so I've just been busy on Friday. But I made room in my schedule for tomorrow to tune in. But obviously, there's no show. But Tom, come on Saturday. Come on for an hour. There you go. The invite's there.
Tom will get sent a link like I
I just have to
regularly do.
put his takeaway order back an hour.
Yeah, he might be getting it instead of Wingstop, even though they're still like a sponsor of most of these matches. They've been doing KFC popcorn shrimp, so maybe Tom will get some KFC
Nice.
popcorn. It comes in a big bucket for $10. It'd probably be totally
Probably
full
be
by the
about
time
£30 here, probably
probably. But
with
anyway,
inflation.
thanks Russ for joining. Thanks Tom for joining in the comments. And we'll see you guys Saturday because I
We'll
already
see you
have
on
a show
Saturday.
ready to go.
Ready to go on Saturday.